Governor Whitmer and Republican leaders reach a $70 billion budget deal, but it's a provision about masks in schools raising a lot of questions tonight. There are also provisions that address vaccine requirements. We bring in Mara McDonald, and let's talk masks for school children first, Mara.
Devin, the language in that budget bill is very specific. It says the state health director and local health departments can't mandate masks for anybody under 18. Now, is that enforceable? Well, that's pretty questionable. Is the governor going to veto it? I'd say that's pretty probable.
The budget bill is a behemoth at 1,000 pages, and nestled into those 1,000 pages are items like not allowing the state to produce, develop, or issue a COVID-19 vaccine passport. Okay, no such plans were on the table or even in the works for starters. But it's page 486 that's getting all sorts of attention. Take a look at Section 250, which says no mask mandates issued by the state or local health departments for school children.
I mean, the governor has demonstrated that she believes that local health departments as well as local school boards should be involved in these decisions. She's said that consistently, and I agree with that. And any opportunity to remove us from that, I think, would be a huge mistake, and I would certainly hope that she would not support that.
Lansing sources expect a Whitmer veto on it. The governor was non-committal today.
We did not come to agreement on certain things. We did on others. At this point, when the budget is shared more broadly, I'll be happy to delve in a little deeper with you at that juncture.
Back here live in this 1,000-page budget bill, there are a number of vaccine, pandemic, mask issues or items in there. It's going to be interesting to see what survives the veto pen. Devin, back to you.
It sure is. There's also been so much talk about how much power the state health department should have, Mara, and this bill didn't exactly strip powers, but it kind of asked for clarification, right?
It did. That is one provision in here that I think stays, and it essentially says this: okay, state health department, if you are going to issue a pandemic order, that's great, but within 7 days you have to issue a report to the state legislature that details why you're doing it, what sources you consulted with, and where it goes from here. Doesn't prevent them from doing it, but it asks for clarification, and that's something that was a real complaint from the legislature from the beginning through all of this. Back to you.
All right, Mara, interesting wrinkle there. And let's look at a few other items here, because also included the budget, $196 million to fix 100 crumbling bridges in the state. State's also going to provide a one-time $1,000 bonus for child care workers. It'll also include subsidies for child care providers so that they can lower their costs. There's also money for state police to equip all troopers with body cams. Nearly $70 billion budget, though, still needs approval from the House and the Senate. New financial year, of course, begins on October 1st.